how was that on the deck? I mean, you were right there. You were involved in one of those great moments.
Well, my first concern was how badly is he hurt? Fortunately, it was on the top of the head, not in the face. So I went around the back of the tower to get to him to see what was going on, and he was holding his head, but he wasn't. There was no blood at that point. But by the time we were walking out of the pool, blood was starting to trickle down the back of his neck, and I remember wiping it off. And the thought that ran through my head was we were walking by the Chinese, and I didn't want them to think he had blood in his veins. So we got into the training room. The doc was right there, so he took a look at it. It was about 1.5 inch gash, and said, "We can stitch you up." But I asked Greg, "Do you want to continue?" He said, "Well, I don't know whether I can. I got almost 0 on that dive. I might not even be in the finals." So I said, "I'll go back out and check and see where you are." And he was 3rd. So I came back and said, "You're 3rd. You'll make the finals. You want to continue?" And he said, "We've worked too long and too hard for this. I'm not going to give up now." So they stitched him up, and I took him for a walk, and we went into this 50-meter training pool next door. It was pitch black. I made him jump in the water because it was cold to shake him up and get him moving. And we started walking back to the pool because we only had a few minutes. And I said, "Look, hockey players get 50 stitches in their face and go back out and finish the game. You can do 2 more dives." So he did. It was pretty courageous on his part. And then I said, well, after the prelims or the finals were over, I said, "You got platform to go, but how about we take a day or maybe 2 days rest," because we had a few days till the event. He said, "No, I want to do all my dives tomorrow because I want to make sure that I can do them." And his head was pretty darn sore at that point, but he did all his dives and he did them well. So he's a tough guy.
After you did that last dive, you put your arms around Ron O'Brien, trainer. You hugged him, and you started to sob.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said that nobody will ever know what we've just been through.
It's a hell of a way to do it.